Well, hello, sports fans. I'm Bill Hampton along with Tyler Wagner. We're at the Risco Tiger Gym for a game between the Risco Tigers and Gideon Bulldogs. Tri-County Conference game, Tyler.
Sure, we've had quite a few in the past few weeks. Tri-County Conference, actually pretty competitive games here lately.
Yep.
You know, we're seeing teams that are not usually there in the mix. So it's been quite an exciting year in the Tri-County Conference, and we should be geared up for a good one tonight between these Gideon Bulldogs and Risco Tigers.
Well, both teams come in looking for a win. Tigers 6-6, Bulldogs 5-7. Both of them played an opponent last week, same conference opponent in the Holcomb Hornets, and Holcomb beat Risco by about 12, or beat Gideon by 12, and turned around and beat Risco by 2 in overtime. So, going to be a very competitive ball game tonight.
Sure, always is. This is quite a rivalry in the Tri-County Conference. Gideon's just up the road from Risco here. So this rivalry goes back, and it shouldn't be any different this year.
Well, let's tell you that the Risco Tigers cheerleaders tonight are Jade Carrington, Megan Lingle, Eric Pipkins, Shanna Rogers, and also Makila Green. Their sponsor is Rachel McDowell and Kim Carrington. The cheerleaders for the Gideon Bulldogs, Samantha Dupree, Alexa Grissom, Brooke Hutchison, Cassidy Lawrence, Hannah Moore, Stephanie Newsom, Savannah Nemo, Taylor Robinson, Haley Rudd, and Savannah Yacht. Sponsor is Mary Landers. Tonight's game being brought to you by Three Rivers Community College, Leakin Lacey Motors, they're in Malden, Share Insurance, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Malden, New Wave Communications for your cable, high-speed internet, and telephones. Get in touch with New Wave Communications. Baker Implement with 9 locations to serve you. Danny Lacewell Sales Company, the best tire deals around. SemoSportsWeb.com for all your high school sports scores. Also AgXplore, the highest quality ag products at the best value. It's AgXplore.com. Also Pizza Express. They're located in Malden. You can dine in or carry out, or better yet, just call. They'll bring it right to you. If you live in Risco, Gideon, Campbell, Clarkton, Bernie, or Malden. And before tip-off, I tell you what, give them a call, 276-4272. They have pizzas, subs, all kinds of salads. They also have Mexican food. And you give them a call, and for the best pasta, they have it. That's Pizza Express in Malden, 276-4272. Give them a call right now. They'll come bring it to you. You can watch this game right here on Wide C TV. Good crowd on hand tonight. Of course, the dedication of the gym has been postponed. Roy Hahn is taking some new medication. They were going to dedicate the gymnasium to Roy Hahn, a longtime coach here and civic leader in the city of Risco. And our best wishes to Coach Hahn, and look forward to seeing him back here for the dedication some other time.
Sure would have been a really good night for Coach Hahn to come back and be recognized here in front of the Risco faithful for all the work he's done in this community, and to speak alone what he's done for the schools of Risco, especially the youth. And it dates back many years, and he's really touched this community in a lot of ways, and sports has been the main way, but he has in other ways as well, and he's just a great figure in this community of Risco.
I want to tell you, if you like some still photos of this game, young man, stop by halfordsphotography.zenfolio.com/Risco Gideon. Go in there, and that's how you can order those photos. We're really looking forward to a great game tonight. Lisa King will be singing, I think that's Lisa, am I correct? They'll be singing national anthem.
I can't see, actually. I'd tell you if I could see how. Give me those bifocals there.
I don't think you want to wear these. I want to tell you, I have enough trouble standing up in the bleachers, as you well know. Again, we're glad that you joined us here on YHC TV. We don't have that many games left to do, Tyler.
Now the season's winding down quick.
Well, we're getting ready for the national anthem, so join us and stand there at your home as the national anthem. Well, we're about set for the starting lineups. Gideon Bulldogs come in with a record of 5 wins, 7 losses. Daniel Sexton is a head coach, assisted by Jim Brees. Again, if you were at the game last night, we hope that you enjoyed it. We're bringing it to you, and a lot of times we'll be saying tonight, but it's going to be replayed at Wednesday night at 6:30, which you're watching on TV or the World Wide Web. For the Gideon Bulldogs, number 12, a senior, Kurt Miller. Number 21, a junior, Tim Kelly. Number 32, a junior, Jordan Landers. Number 34, Slayton Boone, he's a junior. And Nick Shepard, 54. For the Risco Tigers, they come in with a record of 6 wins, 6 losses. Brandon Blankenship, the head coach, assisted by Danny Burnett. 5'11 senior, number 12, Josh Long. 6 foot senior, number 14, Ross Carter. A 6'1 senior, number 22, Brandon Bennett. 6'4 senior, number 24, Zach Williams. And number 35, a 5'9 senior, Mikey Pippins. Bulldogs go with Miller, Kelly, Landers, Boone, and Shepard. Risco Tigers go with Long, Carter, Bennett, Williams, and Pippins. Referees tonight, Donnie Jenkins, Jay Piles, and Jeremy Stevens. Folks, call Pizza Express. Get on that horn, 276-4272. Get you a bite ordered. Sit back and enjoy the game. Williams and Kelly will jump. Williams in white for the Risco Tigers. Kelly in black for the Bulldogs. Tip will be controlled by the Risco Tigers. Long has it. Will set the offense. Gideon in a man-to-man. Gideon looked strong in that man-to-man against Holcomb the other night. Good drive at time by Carter. Could not make it. Couldn't get it to go down. Kurt Miller will set the offense. Man-to-man by Risco. Both teams in a man-to-man. Landers has it on the wing. Tries to get it down inside to Kelly, but the ball taken away by Carter. Pipkins out front with the ball. Bennett has it, gets inside to Carter. He goes inside, the ball's blocked, but the foul going to be called on Slayton Boone. Good inside pass that time.
Sure, nice entry pass. Had Carter wide open on the block. Dumped it down to him. Strong move by Carter, getting to the line. And that's going to be a key to this game, is getting to the line, because both teams, not a whole lot of size on each side, so they're going to be aggressive towards the basket.
Ross Carter's first shot would not go. He'll get his second. It's the first foul of the game. 7:15 left in this first quarter. No score. Carter knocks the second one down. Miller with the ball will run the offense all night for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Kelly. Kelly still with the ball. Working against Carter. Drives the baseline. Scoop shot. Will not go. Pippins with the rebound. He'll bring it down the floor. He gets it down in the corner to Long for 3. Bounced twice. Couldn't get it to go. Miller with the quick hands knocks it out of bounds. Risco will control under their own basket. Brandon Bennett will inbound. He gets it to Long. Long quickly to Pipkins. Back to Bennett for 3. Will not go. Good block out by Kelly that time. And on his back is Josh Long. Long's first, team's first. 6:45 left in this first quarter. Tigers on top of the Bulldogs, 1-0. Kind of a slow-paced game, Tyler. I figured it'd be a really upbeat, and I think it still will be. Boone has it. Gets it to Miller. Miller works the left side of the lane, throws inside. Shepard had it, got it over to Thurman. Thurman scores. Or Landers, that is. Landers' first basket. Bennett with the ball, gets it to Long. Long to Williams. Out to Pippins. He thought about a drive, pulled it back. Williams for the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Kelly. Kelly quickly to Miller across the timeline. Down in the corner to Kelly. He's going to work against Carter. Shot put up, will not go. Rebounded by Kelly. Then shot up, missed. Williams gets it quickly out to Bennett. Bennett quickly down the floor. Puts up a jump shot. 12, scores it. Brandon Bennett.
Nice transition bucket there for the Tigers. I think that's where they're playing their best at this year. Getting the defensive rebound, getting it to Bennett, and also Pavey, who's going to be in this game shortly, and pushing the ball up the court, get quick baskets.
Miller with a jump shot, will not go. Williams with the rebound. 3-2 with 5:15 left in the first quarter. Long has it to Pippins. Over to Carter, down in the corner to Bennett for three, will not go. Kelly with the rebound. Gets it to Landers. Landers with the set play, with the screen, puts it up, cannot get it to go. Carter with the rebound to Pippins. Pippins looked down the floor to someone to pass to. Gets it down in the corner to Bennett. To Williams. Williams drives in, puts up a shot, will not go, but it'll go the line to shoot two. Foul is going to go against Nick Shepard. His first, team second. Williams to the line to shoot two. 4:45 left in this first quarter. Williams is a 6'4" senior. Knocks the first one down. Coming into the game for the Bulldogs is Adam Thurman. I finally got Thurman in here. And going out is Shepard. I've been calling Landers Thurman all night. Second one, knocks it down. 5-2, 4:45 left. Thurman across the timeline. He'll work against Williams. Miller has it. He works against Long. Boone has it on the wing. Gets it back to Miller. Bulldogs very patient. Thurman has it, works along the lane and picks the dribble up. Gets it to Miller. Miller drives down the middle, puts it up. Will not go. Carter with the rebound.
That was a missed opportunity by Gideon, but that was a nice drive there by Kurt Miller.
Yep.
That's where he's at his best game, being aggressive towards the basket. It's hard for anybody to keep up with his speed, and that's a nice aggressiveness on his part. He needs to keep it up throughout the game.
Well, what you'll see him do, and we've seen him many times, he'll drive and he gets double teamed and he kicks it out to the open man.
Sure.
So, yeah, you're right. He creates things for the Bulldogs. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Gideon Bulldogs, and Risco will inbound the ball on the side. Pipkins inbounds. Ball tipped around, taken away by Gideon, and then taken right back. Bennett has it, drives in, gives off to Pipkins inside. Ball still loose on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. Jump ball will go with the Bulldogs. 5-2 with 3:39 left in this first quarter of a Tri-County Conference game between the Risco Tigers and Gideon Bulldogs. Glad you joined us, folks. Very low-scoring game, which I am surprised. I still think it will pick up. Boone has it to Thurman, to Landers. Nice bounce pass inside to Kelly. Kelly with a turnaround. Nice shot. 5-4 with 3:15 left. A nice turnaround. Kelly squared up that time on that fadeaway.
Sure, he got himself in a great position on the court, that eye post, to where he could do a number of things. And I believe it was Carter who was guarding him. Kind of laid back a little bit, and he saw that opening. Shot a nice shot there in the paint.
Long has it on the wing. Down to 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Bennett has it. Goes inside to Williams. Williams works against Thurman, puts it up. Will not go, but it'll go the line to shoot two.
It's a nice move there by Williams, and he has all the reason to be aggressive in this game. He's going to have the height advantage all night when he's on the court, and it's going to be smart for the Tigers to feed him the ball all night because he's a pretty strong player down there for him.
First free throw up, scores it. Foul that time on Thurman, his first, team's third. Again, we have to rely on what we have because the scoreboard we look at just has a score. How much time's left? Second one would not go. Boone tipped the ball over to Kelly. Miller will quarterback the play. Gets it out in the corner to Boone for three. It's short. Bennett with the rebound right down the middle of the floor. Kicks it out to Carter for three. Will not go. Rebounded by Boone. 2:35 left in this first quarter. 6-4. Tigers on top. Miller drives, puts it up. Will not go, but he'll go line to shoot two. Just what you said. He creates, and he's at his best when he's driving.
Sure.
Who was a foul on it? We didn't see.
Did not see the call or the report, so not on top of it, Bill.
Well, we got 2 team fouls. We know that. Miller's first will not go. Checking in for the Tigers, number 20, Austin White. Going out is Josh Long. I'm going to tell you the foul was against Long. That's his second, team's second. Miller's second free throw will not go. Williams with the rebound. 2:25 left in this first quarter. Risco on top. Oh, nice three-pointer that time by Bennett. Bennett now with 5 in the quarter. 9-4 with 2:15 left in this first quarter. Risco on top by 5. Miller kicks it down to Landers. Landers for three, scores it. Landers with his first three tonight. 9-7 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Now the game's starting to get a little flow, a little continuity to it. Carter with the ball up out front, trying to set an offense. He gets a screen from Williams, still with the ball. He's going to drive in. They open up the lane. He drives in, and he's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, Gideon had a hard time deciding what to do on that pick and roll, and they seemed like both defenders involved in that screen and roll play backed off, and Carter saw the opening. Nice aggressiveness on his part to take to the basket.
Foul that time on Adam Thurman, his second. Carter's first free throw will not go. Checking back in is Nick Shepard. Checking out is Adam Thurman for the Bulldogs. Carter's 1 for 3 from the line in this quarter. Make it 2 for 4. 10-7, 1:45 left in this opening quarter from Risco Tiger Gymnasium. Soon to be called Roy Hahn, Jim. Nice move that time by Kelly. He's done that twice tonight. He has 4 1/4. 10-9 with a minute and a half left in this opening quarter. Kelly is strong. I was talking to him earlier before they went out on the floor. He's a wide kid. I mean, big shoulders, broad shoulders. He's strong.
Sure is.
Bennett has it. Miller's all over him. We're down to 1:10 left in this first quarter. We've got a foul. Foul will go against Kurt Miller. It's Kurt Miller's first, team's fifth. Pippins will inbound. He'll get it back to Carter. One minute left in a quarter. Nice inlet pass that time to Williams. He has the ball knocked out of his hands, but being called for a foul is Shepard. Williams will go to the line. He has 3 points in this game, all from the free throw line. He's 3 for 4 with 58 seconds left in this opening quarter. First free throw he gets. Now, you wouldn't call that a soft rim, would you?
A little rattle there.
Little rattle. I get tickled at that replay that you and Jim Hall do.
Sure.
That is very good. You all did that great. Kelly drives, puts it up.
Oh,
he didn't square
shot.
up, but he got the shot to fall.
Yep.
We've got a tie here at 11-11 with 35 left to go in the opening quarter. Williams on a drive, puts it up, will not go. Rebounded that time by Shepard. Shepard still with the ball. He's going to get it to Landers. 25 seconds left. Landers still with the ball. Gets it in the corner to Boone. Boone back to Shepard. Shepard for three. will not go. Williams with a rebound. 15 seconds to go. White has it down the floor, puts up a shot, will not go. Rebounded by Landers with 10 seconds. He gets it to Miller. Coach Sexton says, get it down the floor, guys. Miller's going to drive in, puts it up, scores it. Going to go the line to shoot two. Kurt Miller on a drive that time. The foul is going to go against Williams.
That was a nice play. I was going to say, right as the clock was winding down here, Kurt Miller should just take it to the basket all the way. You know, Risco's defenders might be playing a little back, not wanting to foul right before the quarter ends. Nice aggressiveness on his part to just take it to the basket all the way.
Cody Goin and Joey Richmond check in for the Bulldogs. Yeah, Miller made a nice drive that time. Miller's 0 for 2 from the line in this quarter. Can't get this one to go. Ball tipped around. Ball out of bounds off of Chris Walker for the Tigers, who has checked in. Walker has checked in for Williams. 1.3 seconds left. Gideon's got enough time to score. Oh, get it into Miller. Oh, Miller misses the shot. Miller missed a layup, but had a good chance. 13-10. Bulldogs on top of the Tigers after one. We'll be right back.
Food for thought from farmers. At Farmers Insurance, we think roots matter. Over 80 years ago, farmers started off insuring those who grow things. And today, we insure people like you who grow things, such as children and lives and careers. You'll find one of over 15,000 farmers agents where you are. Because that's what roots are all about.
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start.
I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRY-TRCC.
Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
Welcome back. A correction on the score. It's 13-11. Thank you, Tyler, for correcting me. As soon as I said that, we went away. I knew that I'd made a mistake. That's number 7 tonight. Williams with the ball. Gets it over to Carter. Carter from 3. Short. Rebounded on the floor by Pippins. Puts it back. Scores it. His first basket. Game tied. 13-all. 3 lead changes in that first quarter. Miller with a drive. We're going to have a push foul. Push foul will go against Bennett. Brandon Bennett, his first foul. Team's 4th. Next foul on Gideon will put Risco in the bonus. Richmond in the corner. Folks, he can shoot the eyes out of that 3 when he warms it up. Goin has it. Gets it to Miller. 7:20 left in this second quarter. We've got a tie game. Richmond has it. Gets it down in the corner to Goin. Tries to go inside. The ball taken away by Williams. Williams gets it to Pippins. He tried. Oh, good takeaway by Miller. Miller still with the ball. Pass was intended for Walker. Was taken away by Miller. Richmond thought about it. Pipkins almost blocked it. Richmond still with the ball. In the wing to Goin. He puts it up short. Shepard picks up the loose ball. We're going to have a walking call with 6:47 left in this second quarter. Game tied, 13-all. Thurman checks in for Cody Goin. It's shaping up to be a dandy, Tyler. Bennett has it to Pippins. Looking inside to Williams. He works against Shepard and puts it down. Zach Williams, first bucket of the second quarter, and he has 6 in the game. Miller to Richmond. He gets it down to Boone. Boone to Thurman. Thurman from 8. Will not go. Rebounded by Carter. Good rebound position that time by Luke. Or by Ross, I mean. Miller with quick hands, but can't control it. Ball will stay with the Tigers. Risco with the ball with 6 minutes left in this opening half. 15-13. Tigers on top. Carter with the ball. Gets it to Pippins. Williams with the turnaround shot. Will not go. Ball tipped out of bounds by Risco, or by Gideon, by Thurman. Will stay with Risco as Bennett will inbound. 5:48 left in this second quarter. Bennett will inbound. Ball taken away by Thurman. Thurman still with the ball. Gets it to Kelly. Kelly still works inside, puts it up, will not go. Rebound that time by Walker. Risco on the run. Carter thought about it, pulls it back. He's got it again. Gets it back out front to Pipkins. 5:25 left in this second quarter. 15-13, Tigers on top of the Bulldogs. Inside to Walker. Walker back to Bennett. Bennett's going to drive the baseline. Puts up a jump shot. Will not go. Rebounded by Landers. Landers drives in. Oh, what a shot. That's a running layup. 15 all. We had 3 lead changes in the first quarter, and we're getting ready to have our second lead change of the second quarter. Game tied 15 all with 4:50 left in the second quarter. Bennett to Carter. Bennett puts up a 3. Write it down. Brandon Bennett, his second 3 of the night, now has 8 in the game, 18-15. 4:30 left in this second quarter. Miller has a ball. Going to drive and puts it up. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Danny Lacewell sells right here in between Risco and Malden for the best tire deals around. Get in touch with Danny Lacewell at Lacewell Sales Company. You can call him at 276-5964 or cell phone 718-1791. Lacewell Tires bring you in part this game. Shot put up, but Thurman would not go. Ball goes over to the Tigers. 4:15, the clock running. Bennett has it, gets it to Carter. Carter drives the baseline, puts it up, scores it. What a strong move that time by Carter. He now has 4, 20-15. Biggest lead for the Tigers. Thurman has it to Kelly. Kelly has it knocked out of his hands. Miller runs it down. Under 4 minutes left. Landers has it, skips it to Thurman. Thurman drives, puts it up, will not go. Rebounded by Thurman off his hands. Off of Risco, out of bounds, will stay with the Bulldogs. Shepard out for the Bulldogs, coming in as Boone. Kelly works that underneath the bucket, puts it up, will not go. Gets his rebound off the floor. Does a fake, puts it back short, rebounded by Williams. 3:35 left in this second quarter, 20-15. Carter has it. He's going to put up a 3. Will not go. Rebounded by Landers. Landers still with the ball for the Bulldogs. He'll drive down, put up another runner. Will not go. Kelly, though, with a tip, puts it back, scores it. Tim Kelly now with 8 will go to the line to try to make it.
Well, Kelly's really making a name for himself down there under the basket so far in this first half. He's just staying down there, get in position to get rebounds, get those putbacks, doing a great job for the Bulldogs early on.
Kelly can't get the free throw to go. Williams with a rebound. Williams can jump so well. He plays above the rim. Of course, he's 6'4", but he still can leap very well. 3:10 left in this first half, 20-17. Tigers on top of the Bulldogs. Carter has it on the wing, looking inside, can't find anyone. Gets it to Long. Long over to Knight. Knight's into the game, Hunter Knight. He's a 5'10 freshman, wears number 40. Brandon Bennett going to drive. Go, nice pass over to Williams. Good pump fake, he scores. Nice assist, good play there.
That was a nice drive by Brandon Bennett. Draw the defense, dump it down to Williams. And Williams put himself in a nice position to receive that pass as well.
Landers for 3. Can't get it to go. Ball off of Carter's hands, out of bounds. Will stay with the Bulldogs. 2:32 left in this second quarter. Well, we've got a great seat here on the stage where we can really sit under the basket. I mean, you're right here with them, folks. Miller with the ball. Tried to skip past it to Boone. The ball taken away by Carter. 2:25 left in this second quarter. Carter still with the ball. He works against Kelly. Long has it on the wing. Down to Bennett along the baseline. Back to Long for three. Scores it. Josh Long, his first basket tonight. 25-17. Biggest lead by either team with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Thurman has it. Gets it to Boone. Boone for three. Will not go. Rebounded on the floor by Carter. 1:45 left in this second quarter. Risco with a chance to extend that 8-point lead. Bennett with a nice fake. Puts one up inside the line. Will score two. With the score 27-17, 1:34 left. We're going to take a short break. Be right back.
Right now, Case IH is offering 0% for 60 months plus 0 down on any Farmall tractor. Or 0 payments for 6 months.
Or
a free loader worth up to $6,000.
Or
buy the loader and finance the whole package at 0%.
And how do I know if Farmall is right for me?
We have models ranging from 31 to 105 horsepower. They're great for tons of applications.
Like?
Livestock farms.
Keep going.
Poultry, horses, golf courses,
No.
stadiums, highway mowing,
No.
landscaping.
Yes.
See your Case IH dealer, Baker Implement Company, with 9 convenient locations.
Well, welcome back. We're going to have a special guest with us at halftime, Coach Casey Knight of the East Prairie Eagles, unless he's leaving right now. He may be leaving. Miller still with the ball. Trying to pass off inside, out of bounds, off of the Bulldogs. Turned over to the Tigers. 10-point lead by Risco. Biggest lead by either team. We've had 5 lead changes in the game. Bulldogs need a stop. Carter with the ball. Still working. He's going to drive in. Puts it up. Will not go. Nice rebound by Knight. He puts it back. Scores it. Hunter Knight. Big rebound for the Tigers. 29-17. Landers for 2. Gets it to go. (29-19). 40 seconds left in this first half. Risco with a 10-point lead. Bennett with the drive is going to be fouled. Foul will go against Miller, his second. 29-19. Casey's not going to be able to be with us a half. Ag Explorer brings you these 2 free throws being put up by Brandon Bennett. Ag Explorer, highest quality ag products at the best value. That's Ag Explorer. Check them out on the web, agexplorer.com. Bennett's first goes. Bennett now with 11 in the first half. Miller out. Checking in for him is Cody Goen. Cody Goen wears number 40. Bennett is a 6-foot senior. Knocks the second one down. 12-point lead. Ties the biggest lead that Risco has had in this game. Thurman with the ball. Gets it to Goen. Down to 20 seconds left. Goen still with the ball. Gets it to Thurman. Thurman to Landers. 15 seconds. Clock running. Thurman has it. Gets it down to Kelly. Kelly squares up against Carter. Has it slapped out of his hand. Gets it back. 5 seconds left. Kelly has it taken away. It's out of bounds. And we got a push foul against Kelly, I believe. There will be a foul against Kelly. His first. 2.1 seconds left in this second quarter. Bennett has it. He's going to put it up as the horn goes off. Will not go. It was close. That ends the first quarter. The Risco Tigers on top, 31-19. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with some halftime stats.
So you're wondering what's the better deal, cable or the dish? Well, let's see how they size up. The dish has no local office, no ability to provide their own high-speed internet or phone for bundled savings, and can require a 2-year contract with hefty early termination fees. Cable, on the other hand, has local offices, its own high-speed internet, and phone services with a lot of great features. New Wave Communications, there really is no better choice.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on Cars.com or AutoTrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sanders.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
Well, welcome back. Your halftime stats brought to you by SemoSportsWeb.com. Semo Sports Web for all your high school scores, keeping up with not only basketball but golf, tennis, anything going on in high school sports. That's SemoSportsWeb.com. Tyler, let's talk about the first half. Risco with 31 points. Scoring went like this. Brandon Bennett with a big first half, 12 points, 8 to Zach Williams, 4 to Ross Carter, 3 to Josh Long, 2 to Mikey Pippins, and 2 to Hunter Knight. 8 for 12 from the free throw line were the Tigers. For the Gideon Bulldogs, they were led in scoring by Jordan Landers with 9, 8 to Tim Kelly, and 2 to Kurt Miller. 0 for 4 from the free throw line. That's what the Gideon Bulldogs are. What do you have for stat-wise?
Quite a few three-pointers being shot up in the first half. Gideon 1 of 8, struggling from downtown. Risco not shooting very well from outside. They started to hit a few there towards the end of the first half. 3 of 10 from three-point land in the first half. Not a lot of turnovers either. Not a whole lot of ball pressure in the first half by either team, really. It's more like a passive man-to-man, trying to keep each team from driving to the basket. Gideon had 5 turnovers. Risco converted 4 points off those turnovers. And Risco had 2 turnovers. Gideon unable to convert any points on those turnovers. So not a whole lot of turnovers. It's pretty clean basketball. Not a whole lot of risk taking on each end, really. A lot of passive man-to-man, trying to cut down on those driving lanes. Both teams pretty small on average. Like to drive to the basket. So, not a whole lot of risk taking on either end.
A lot of action going on here at halftime. They draw a number out. If your number's drawn, you get to shoot a three-pointer for something. Young man had one to go in and out, around and around, and the crowd went wild on that.
It's worth noting in the second quarter, we had an 11-13 score, Gideon on top. And the second quarter now, at halftime, 31-19. Risco had a 20-6 quarter breakdown in that second quarter, outscored Gideon 20-6. So they made a nice run, the Tigers did, in that second quarter.
Well, SemoSportsWeb.com brings you this halftime stats. We want to thank them. And again, we want to thank you for making us your hometown channel, your hometown sports source for Southeast Missouri, Northeast Arkansas sports. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back for the second half tip-off in just a moment. Well, we went over and checked the fouls, make sure that they were correct, Tyler. And for the Risco Tigers, Josh Long with 2, Ross Carter with 1, Brandon Bennett with 1, and 2 to Zach Williams. For the Gideon Bulldogs, 2 to Kurt Miller, 1 to Tim Kelly, 2 to Adam Thurman, 1 to Slayton Boone, and 2 to Nick Shepard. So that's the fouls. And again, the scoreboard we're looking at has the time and score in the period. The scoreboard that's on the other wall that we can't see is the one that shows the fouls. So we're strictly unofficial tonight.
Sure, yeah. If we aren't on most nights, yeah.
Well, we want to tell you this game tonight brought to you by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors in Malden, Shear Insurance, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Malden, New Wave Communications for cable, high-speed internet, and telephones. Get in touch with New Wave Communications. Baker Implement, 9 locations to serve you. Danny Lacewell Sales Company, the best tire deals around, located between Malden and Risco. And also SemoSportsWeb.com for all your high school sports scores. Also Ag Explorer, the highest quality ag products at the best value. That's agexplorer.com. Pizza Express, we're getting ready to start this second half. If you're hungry, give them a call. They'll come deliver if you live in Risco, Gideon, Campbell, Clarkton, Bernie, and Malden. That's Pizza Express. Give them a call, 276-4272. They have pizzas, they have salads, they have subs. They have pasta. I tell you, they have it, folks, and I guarantee you they'll get it to you if you give them a call, 276-4272. That's Risco, Gideon, Campbell, Clarkton, Bernie, and Malden. They will deliver. Well, what's Gideon going to have to do this second half, Tyler?
Well, they can't let Risco get out in transition, and what that means, they're going to have to convert offensively, get some made baskets, slow Risco down a little bit because, now that Pavey is going to be coming in the game, he's been playing a lot of JV, so his quarters are limited in varsity action. Risco's going to be able to play a lot quicker once he's into the game because they've got the ball handlers and Bennett, also on Pavey, to stretch that floor really well. So Gideon's going to have to really convert offensively in this half.
Landers for 3, couldn't get it to go. Carter with the rebound. Quickly down the floor is Pipkins for the Tigers. Carter has it, going to drive in, puts it up, will not go, but did go the line to shoot 2. Ross Carter on the drive. Foul will go against 54, Nick Shepard, I believe. Well, I thought he was going to get 2. They said he got him on the floor. Nice tipping around there by Williams to get the ball out. Bennett for 3, will not go. Williams with the rebound, drives, puts it up, can't get it to go. Good defense that time by Kelly. So he gets the rebound, gets it to Miller. Miller with the bounce pass, taken away by Williams. Game is picked up in intensity. Bennett down the floor, kicks the ball out. Pipkins has it on the wing to Long. Long for 3, will not go. Rebounded by Carter, puts it back, will not go. Boone has it taken off his fingertips, but goes to Miller. Miller quickly down the floor. Puts it up, scores it. Kurt Miller with his second basket, now has 4 in the game, 31-21. Quickly down the floor as Bennett puts it up. Foul's going to go against Kurt Miller. It's going to be his first, team's first of the second half. 6:51 left, or the second team foul by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, we just saw fast on that series. Yep. We saw Kurt Miller come this way, get an easy basket on the transition, and saw the quick inbounds to Bennett going the other way. He almost converted an easy basket as well. But
yes,
they play both of those players play very fast, and they're keys to success for both their teams.
You were talking about Pavey. We might see him as second half. He played 3 quarters in that JV game, so he can play 2 quarters in the varsity. When he comes in, he makes things happen. 33-21, 6:45 left in this third quarter. Miller has it in the front court, gets it to Landers. Landers will work against Bennett. Landers still with the ball. Gets it out to Miller. Miller looks for someone to pass to. Wants a little motion offense. Miller drives, slips down, gets the ball to Kelly, puts it up, scores it. Kelly is strong now, folks. He is a strong kid. 10 points in the game for Kelly. 33-23. Tigers on top at 10. Long has it on the wing. Gets it out to Pippins. Carter for 3. A jump shot short. Goes out of bounds. Will be turned over to the Tigers. 6:05 left in the third quarter. Miller comes up with a little bit of a limp. He'll try to work it out. Still with the ball, gets it to Kelly. Out front to Landers. Gideon to reset the offense. 5:40 left in this third quarter. Kelly has it. Gets it to Shepard. Shepard knocks it down.
Shepard's got a nice shot out there. Risco's been leaving him alone, but he's shown that he can knock down that shot every game we've been at.
Yeah, we saw that against Holcomb the other night. Long for three. Will not go. Out of bounds. Off of the Tigers. It will stay with Risco. Bennett will inbound. Pippins has it to Long. Over to Bennett for three. Will not go. Ball tipped around. Comes to Boone, and Boone's going to be foul. Foul will go against Carter. Carter's second. Team's first of the second half. 5:12 left in this third quarter. 33-25. Tigers on top. Pavey checking in for Long. I guarantee you the action will get going now. Can you see Miller and Pavey going against each other? It's going to be fun.
Sure, they both play real fast as well. And
Pavey got a wake-up call that time as he ran into Shepard. Shepard inside, a nice left-hander put up by Nick Shepard. Gideon's cut the lead to 6. Pavey on a drive, puts it up, will not go. Williams with a tip, still with the ball, puts it back, scores it. Zach Williams now with 10 in the game. 35-27, 4:40 left in this third quarter. Miller gets it to Kelly. Kelly to Shepard. He puts up a shot, will not go. Williams with the rebound, gets it to Pippins. Williams drives in, gets it back to Pippins. He puts it up, will not go. Landers with the ball, gets it to Miller. 4:15 left in this third quarter. Miller gets it to Kelly. He drives in, puts it up. No call. Risco with the ball. 4 minutes left. Pavey with a jump shot from 15. Gets it down. Christopher Pavey, his first basket just into the game for the varsity. 37-24. Miller with a drive, scores it.
That's
Miller
a nice drive there by Miller, and that's where he's at his best, playing in transition.
You're exactly right. He has 4 1/4, 6 in the game. 3:35 left. Pavey has it on the wing. Gets it to Williams. Williams drives, puts it up, scores it, and he'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Foul will go against, I believe it's against Kurt Miller, if I saw his fingers right there. Yep, Miller's going out. He has 4 fouls now. Long back in for the Tigers, going out as Pippins. Richmond in for Miller. Williams cans the free throw. We've got a timeout on the floor with 3:29 left in the third quarter. We'll be right back.
So you're wondering what's the better deal, cable or the dish? Well, let's see how they size up. The dish has no local office, no ability to provide their own high-speed internet or phone for bundled savings, and can require a 2-year contract with hefty early termination fees. Cable, on the other hand, has local offices, its own high-speed internet, and phone services with a lot of great features. New Wave Communications, there really is no better choice.
Well, welcome back. 11-point lead by the Tigers. Gideon's been able to cut into that lead, got it down to 8 a while ago, and had a chance to even get it closer, just couldn't get it down. Richmond with the ball. Gideon in a full court, or Risco in a full court press, his own press. Richmond will break the press, bring it across the timeline. Gets it in the corner to Kelly. Kelly wanted a 3 and backed it out. Kelly with the ball, back to Richmond. Thurman has it. Still with the ball. Richmond loses it off his hands, out of bounds. 40-29, 3:06 left in this third quarter. Risco ball. Richmond was already thinking about getting squared up, letting that baby fly from 3. Folks, He's a good little three-point shooter. Bennett has it. Gets it to Carter. Carter, nice fake. Drives in, has a ball blocked. Good block by Thurman. Landers has the ball. Quickly down the floor. Gets it in the corner to Richmond. Richmond gets it to Kelly. Kelly puts it up. Going to be fouled. Kelly will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Bulldogs. Foul is against Carter, his third. Explorer brings you this free throw. Kelly can't get the first one to go. Explorer.
Right down the road in Parma.
Good people. Can't get the second one to go. Williams gets the ball to Bennett. Bennett tries to throw it along underneath. Can't get it to go. Pavey ends up the ball, scores it. Christopher Pavey, his second basket. 2.5 minutes to go. Richmond lets one fly from 3. Can't in it out. Rebound by Thurman, puts it back. Good rebound that time by Adam Thurman. His first basket of the night. But boy, he's been all around. Bennett thought about it, pulled it back. Pavey's going to drive. Tried to drop it off to Williams. It gets over to Long. Long to Bennett for 3. He scores it. Brandon Bennett with his third 3 of the night. He has 5 1/4, 17 in the game. 2 minutes left. Gideon with the ball. They break the press. Richmond has it. Stop. Puts it up. Pops.
Starting to pick up now. Both teams playing in transition. Both converting on transition sides here by Gideon and Risco.
1:45 left third quarter. 45-33. Williams inside. Puts it up. Will not go. Landers with the rebound. 45-33. 12-point lead. Oh, nice pass down to Kelly. He puts it up. Will not go. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back. Tim Kelly with 4 1/4. 12 in that game. 1:25 left in the third quarter. 45-35. Richmond with a near steal. Pavey gets it back. Loses it out of bounds. Ball goes over to the Bulldogs. Richmond picked his pocket. Goins checks in for the Bulldogs. Kelly goes out for a blow. 1:20 left in this third quarter. Gideon needs a basket. Richmond gets it to Goin. Down in the corner to Richmond. He's going to drive the baseline. Puts up a jump shot. Can't get it to go. Williams with the rebound. A good block out. Quickly down to Pavey. Pavey has it. Goes in. Puts it off the board. Will not go. Landers with the rebound. 1 minute left in the third quarter. The pace has picked up. Landers is going to be fouled on the floor. Foul's going to go against Bennett. That's Bennett's second foul. 56 seconds left. Boone back in for the Bulldogs. Richmond in the corner. Gets it to Thurman. To Landers. 50 seconds left. Landers on the drive. Puts up a shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded that time by Chris Walker for the Tigers. Ball quickly down to Williams. Down to Pavey. He puts it up. Will not go. Rebounded by Thurman. 35 seconds left. Thurman with the ball. Into traffic. Still with the ball. Taken away by Pavey. 30 seconds left. Pavey goes coast to coast. Scores it. Christopher Pavey with 6 1/4. We knew it would pick up with him in the game.
Sure.
Goins has it with 18 seconds left. 47-35. Tigers back by 12. Landers for 3. In and out. Rebounded off of Williams' leg. With 8 seconds left, the Bulldogs will inbound under their own basket. Boone will trigger the pass. He throws it out front and over the head of Landers. Ball will be inbound at half court since it did touch Landers' fingers.
Looked like Landers was a little afraid to go past half court, and he, it's totally legal to catch that pass in the backcourt there.
Pavey with the inbound pass, puts up a shot, will not go. Williams with the rebound, put back, will not go. And that will end the third quarter with the Risco Tigers on top. 47-35. We'll be right back.
Right now, Case IH is offering 0% for 60 months plus 0 down on any Farmall tractor. Or 0 payments for 6 months.
Or
a free loader worth up to $6,000.
Or
buy the loader and finance the whole package at 0%.
And how do I know if Farmall is right for me?
We have models ranging from 31 to 105 horsepower. They're great for tons of applications.
Like?
Livestock farms.
Keep going.
Poultry, horses, golf courses,
No.
stadiums, highway mowing,
No.
landscaping.
Yes.
See your Case IH dealer, Baker Implement Company, with 9 convenient locations.
Food for thought from farmers. At Farmers Insurance, we think roots matter. Over 80 years ago, farmers started off insuring those who grow things. And today, we insure people like you who grow things, such as children and lives and careers. You'll find one of over 15,000 farmers agents where you are. Because that's what roots are all about.
Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Risco with the ball. Just into the game is Fowler. Fowler puts one up from the baseline for the Tigers. Will not go. Ball put back up by Walker. Couldn't get it to go. Ball put up by Pippins. He scores it. 14-point lead. Biggest lead of the night for the Tigers. 7.5 minutes left in regulation. Miller with the ball. Still with it. Drives in. Kicks it out to Landers. Landers on a drive. Gets it to Miller. Miller to Boone for 3. Scores it. Slayton Boone with his first basket. It's a big one. 49-38. We had 5 lead changes in the first half, Tyler, and of course Risco jumped out there to a 12-point lead a half and not looked back.
Yeah, Gideon had one of their better quarters in that third one. Tied the Tigers 16-16 in quarter breakdowns, and they're going to have their best quarter of the night here in the fourth to get back in this.
Pavey with the drive, missed a layup. Miller came down, lost control. Gideon with the ball. Shepard has it. He gets it down to Miller. He puts it up. Will not go. Rebounded by Kelly. Sticks it back in. Tim Kelly now with 14. 49-40. Tigers on top by 9 with 6.5 minutes to go. Pipkins gets it out to Fowler. Fowler to Pavey. Pavey will set the offense. Gets it to Pippins. Fowler cuts through. Ball to Long. Long for 2. Will not go. Rebounded by Walker. He puts it back. Will not go. Tipped around on the floor. Miller comes away with it. Miller loses control. Out of bounds off Risco. What great hustle by Kurt Miller. Checking back in for the Tigers. Bennett, Williams, and Carter. Going out is Pavey, Walker, and Long. We got a timeout on the floor with 6:09 left in the game. 49-40. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on cars.com or autotrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sanders. And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
Well, welcome back. This game has really picked up, Tyler.
Really has, and Gideon's starting to get after it on defense as well. You saw Kurt Miller come away with a steal there, and they're just 9 points down now, and they've got a lot of momentum in this second half. They tied Risco in that third quarter. It seems like they're playing a lot more energy, with a lot more tenacity on defense, so they're going to be in it to the end.
Yep. Again, if you need any copies of any of the basketball games we've done, call us toll-free, 877-566-2121, or $20, and that includes shipping and handling. Just give us a call, 877-566-2121. Gideon inbounds the ball. Off of Landers' hands. Fowler with a takeaway. Goes in, and a foul is going to go against Tim Kelly. Kelly is going to be his second foul of the evening. 6:03 left in this game. Fowler to the line to shoot 2. Jeremy Fowler, a sophomore, is 5'11", plays JV and varsity. Risco only has, I thought he was going to go line 2. It's just going to be 1, out of bounds. Called it on the floor. Inside to Williams. The big guy can jump with anybody in the country. He scores. He now has 15 in the game. 5:50 left in this fourth quarter. Miller will set the offense. He gets a screen from Kelly to Boone. Boone still with the ball. Gets it to Miller. Shepard trying to post up against Williams. Coach Sexton calling the offensive play. Kelly has it knocked out of his hands, gets it back. Foul's going to go against Carter. It's going to be his fourth. Pavey checking back in. Carter will go out with 4 fouls. 5:23 left in the game. 51-40. Bulldogs need a basket. Miller will set the offense. Pavey's on him. That's a fun matchup right there. Tim Kelly for 3. Will not go. Williams with the rebound. Gets it to Bennett. Bennett quickly down the sideline. Kicks it off to Pavey. Pavey on the run. Will not go. Fowler with the rebound. Gets it to Bennett to Pavey. Pavey along the baseline. Gets the bounce. Pavey now with 8 in the game. Well, they look to Pavey, don't they?
They sure do, and he does so much for him. And now he's picking it up on defense, and he just does so much for the Tigers.
Miller with a shot. He has now 8 in the game. 53-42. Pavey for 3. Will not go. Rebound tipped around. Pippins comes away, but the ball's blocked. Gideon comes away with the ball. Miller with the ball. He's going to come quickly into the front court. Drives in, puts it up left-handed, will not go. Rebounded. Miller's right out in the middle of it. Out of bounds, off of. We got a foul called. We got a timeout called before the ball went out of bounds. Right in front of our stand here, we couldn't see. We'll be right back. We'll just stay here. Danny Lacewell Sales Company for the best tire deals around. That's Danny Lacewell, located on Highway 62, 5 miles east of Malden, or 3 miles west of Risco. Call 276-5965 or his cell phone 718-1791. Again, Danny Lacewell, if you're looking for tires, best deal around, see or call Danny Lacewell. I want to thank him for sponsoring this game tonight. Risco will have the ball. Pavey will inbound with 4:21 left in this game. 53-42. You've seen a dandy.
Sure have.
This is a fun gym to do a game in. I'm telling you, everybody is right there almost on the floor with them. Good give and go at time. I couldn't get it back to Pavey. It's going to be out of bounds off Gideon. Will stay with the Tigers. Pavey will inbound with 4:10 left. Bennett with the shot, will not go. Rebounded on the floor by Miller. Miller has one speed. That's fast, and the next gear is faster. Miller had the ball slapped back. He's had great pass down to Kelly. Kelly with a big bucket there. 53-44. Miller stayed with it, didn't he, Tyler?
He sure did, and this is one of the best games we've seen him play. He's stayed at it all game long, and he's the engine that pushes the Bulldogs because he can do so much from that point guard position.
Bennett, as Risco spreads the offense, all 5 guys out. Bennett with the ball. They're going to go into a weave or to try to get a drive. Williams has it along the baseline. A reverse, scores it. Zach Williams, a big bucket. He has 4 1/4, 17 in the game. 3:15 left. Just as Gideon tries to make a run at it, Risco picks it right back up. Thurman with the ball, has it knocked out of his hands, gets it to Miller. Miller for 3. Will that go? Bennett quickly down the floor, hits Pavey under the bucket, scores it. We got timeout with 2:58 left in this game, 57-44. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start.
I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRY-TRCC.
Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
Well, if you're hungry, give Pizza Express a call. Pizza Express, 276-4272. If you live in Gideon, Risco, if you live in Campbell, Clarkton, Bernie, or Malden, they'll deliver. Just give them your name and address. Again, tell them what you want. Best pizzas around. Also pasta, salads, sub sandwiches, and more. That's Pizza Express in Malden. Gideon with the ball with 2:45 left. Miller has it, works against Pavey. Boone has it on the wing. Tries to throw inside to Thurman. Nobody home with 2:35 left. Carter checks back in for Risco, going out as long. You've seen a dandy hitter tonight, folks. Two Tri-County Conference teams, and they play hard. Bennett tried to hit Williams with a bullet pass, too low and too hot to handle. Miller will take the ball for the Bulldogs. Works against Pavey. Fowler picks him up inside to Kelly, puts it up, and the foul's going to go against Christopher Pavey. It's going to be his first. The line to shoot two will be Tim Kelly. Kelly is 0 for 3 from the line tonight. Gideon is 0 for 6 from the line tonight. Kelly has 16 points in this game. 2:19 left. Kelly knocks the first one down. Good-looking junior.
Yeah,
big,
he's
strong.
a strong player.
Yep. Second one, good. Richmond checks in for the Bulldogs. Thurman goes out. Now Richmond, if they leave him alone on that wing, I guarantee he can knock those threes down. Risco in no hurry. They're up by 11 with 2:10 left. Carter gives the ball to Bennett. Carter saved that one from going out of bounds. Gets it to Pavey. Risco wants a drive, or they're going to stall the ball. They're going to just weave it until somebody gets open, and Carter's going to be open. He's going to take it in, gets it out to Pavey, and we're going to have a foul on the floor.
That's a nice scheme there by Risco. Spread everything out. They've got the ball handlers, about 3 or 4 ball handlers they can handle the ball at any time. Spread them out. Take advantage of the aggressiveness that Gideon's going to have to play with here come down the stretch.
Williams on the inbounds pass scores, and he'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. 6 1/4, 19 in a game. Not for sure who they call the foul on, but at this point it doesn't make any difference.
And don't forget about the Sports Roundtable. Join myself Saturday mornings live at 10 a.m. for sports discussion in our area. In Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri. That's live at 10 a.m. on Saturdays.
Tyler, everywhere I go, if people know anything about sports, they always talk about your roundtable. You do a great job on that.
It's a lot of fun.
Take away by the Tigers, and Bennett down and scores it. 1:36 left. Risco up by their biggest margin, 16 points. Yeah, your sports roundtable. You have guests on or coaches calling in. Do a great job on that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and you're getting a lot of participation too. It's a whole lot of fun both ways.
Richmond for 3 will not go. Thurman with the Landers with the rebound, couldn't get it to go, and then Kelly with the rebound, and he's fouled by Bennett. Kelly will go to the line to shoot 2. These free throws brought to you by Ag Explorer, the highest quality ag products. That's agexplorer.com. I want to thank those fine folks for bringing tonight's game. Pavey out. In for him is Luke Bixler for the Bulldogs. Kelly's second one. Scores it. Goins checking in for Tim Kelly. It's Cody Goin. 1:13 left in the game, 62-47. Risco with the ball, no hurry. Carter's going to run the offense. He gets it to Bennett. We're down to a minute left. Fowler out front. Landers with the near steal, but off his fingertips out of bounds with 55 seconds left. Risco will inbound. 15-point lead. Bennett takes it into the front court, gets it to Carter. Carter to Bixler. Bixler's going to drive, puts it up, will not go. Tipped around. Williams almost with a tip in. Richmond with a takeaway. He gets it to going. Three-pointer that time by Landers, scores it. Landers now has 12 in the game, 62-50, 25 seconds left. Bixler into the front court. Gets it to Bennett. Bennett to Williams. Over to Bennett. Bennett thought about a three, drives in. Ball's blocked. Bennett gets it back, puts it up, will not go. Williams with the turnaround. Can't get it to go. Rebounded out of bounds off of Risco. 4.2 seconds to go, 62-50. Tigers going to go to 7-6 on the season. Gideon will go to 5-8. Landers with the ball. He'll let one fly as the horn is going to sound. Can't get it to go. Final score, 62-50. We're going to take a short break. Be back with your final stats in just a moment. Well, welcome back, and good game we saw here tonight, Tyler. A good Tri-County conference game here at the Risco Tiger Gym. And we'll give you the final stats here for the victorious Risco Tigers. Led in scoring was Zach Williams with 20, Brandon Bennett with 19, Christopher Pavey off the bench with 10, 4 to Luke Carter, and also 4 to Mikey Pippins, 3 points to Josh Long, 2 to Hunter Knight. 12 for 16 from the free throw line were the Tigers. For the Gideon Bulldogs, led in scoring with 19 points by Tim Kelly, 12 by Jordan Landers, 8 by Kurt Miller, 4 to Nick Shepard, 3 to Slayton Boone, and 2 to Joey Richmond. 3 for 10 from the free throw line were the Bulldogs. What do you have for us?
Well, a lot of three-point shooting in this game. Gideon 3 of 15. Struggled at the three-point line tonight, from the three-point line. Risco 4 of 17. They couldn't get a whole lot to convert either, but the difference in the game was Risco was able to score between the blocks, get some easier baskets. Gideon having a hard time, which they're a small team. They don't have a whole lot of size. They depend a lot on their outside shooting, and they've struggled over the past few games as they got, they got a little bit more momentum in the second half, which the second half breakdown, we had a halftime score of 31-19, ended up being 62-50, and that was the same spread throughout the second half. It was 16-16 in the third quarter breakdown, 15-15 in the fourth quarter breakdown. They basically played right on par with Risco, matched them point for point, but that second quarter really got Gideon as they were outscored 20-6 in that second quarter. They fell down there in that latter part of the first half and just never really recovered.
Well, this game tonight has been brought to you in part by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors, Shear Insurance, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Malden, New Wave Communications for cable, high-speed internet, and also telephone service. Baker Implement with 9 locations to serve you. Danny Lacewell Sales Company, best tire deals around. Also, SemoSportsWeb.com for all your high school sports scores. AgXplore for the highest quality ag products and the best value. It's AgXplore.com. And also Pizza Express in Malden. Dine in or carry out, or better yet, if you live in Risco, Gideon, Campbell, Clarkton, Bernie, or Malden, you can call them and they'll fix you a pizza of your choice. Also, they'll fix you pasta, all kinds of salads. They now have sub sandwiches and Mexican food. That's Pizza Express in Malden. Again, photos of this game, still photos. Halford's photography. That's Halford's photography.zenfolio.com/Risco Gideon, and that will get you any of those pictures. You can order them right there. Our next game is going to be Thursday night. We're going to be traveling down, weather permitting, to Rector to bring a good matchup between Marmaduke and Rector, and that's always a good barn burner right there. And then Friday night, we're going to be live. We're going to be live for the Stoddard County finals of the Stoddard County tournament. Stoddard County tournament there at Bloomfield. We'll be bringing the third place game about 4 o'clock. We'll be on the air a little bit before 4. Third place JV, third place varsity game following that. Championship JV, and then the championship varsity game. We will be there, weather permitting. The Marmaduke Rector game will be replayed on Saturday, I assume.
Yes.
If we're not up at Bloomfield due to this weather. Again, we do have weather warnings out for snow, and providing ball games are played, we will be doing those games, and we'll be on schedule. If not, just keep watching YHC TV, and we'll be glad to tell you what our schedule is. On the camera tonight, Haley Stockton. We hadn't mentioned her tonight. Did a great job for us. Our producer tonight, Rick DePriest. My co-partner here at YHC TV, Tyler Wagner. I'm Bill Hampton. We thank you for making us your sports high school sports channel right here in southeast Missouri, northeast Arkansas. We hope to see you at a game in the near future. Folks, we know if you're out and about on the roadways, you'll put those seatbelts on. You'll be much, much safer. So we hope to see you at a game. Get those seatbelts on. Don't forget, live today, learn from yesterday, look forward to tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.